Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Jay and this is Saturday on FTMBrotherhood. So I got a little catching up to do because I missed the first 5 or 6 weeks. That's alright, we're gonna go through this fast. So, number 1, my name is Jay. I'm 20, I'm a junior in college, major is nursing. Oh, I'm a Taurus for all you ladies. Okay, week 2. Damn, what's week 2? Hold up, I gotta figure this out. Oh, week 2, okay. So coming out. Recently I just came out to, my larger social circle. So basically all my friends on Facebook in a note, and I wrote a letter to everybody explaining my history, what came up, like the events leading to realizing I was trans, and establishing that I'm transgendered and that I'm male. So yeah, that's what happened with that. I also came out to my preacher in a letter. I like to write letters a lot. But when I first was trans, I came out to my really close friends, like face to face. And the only people who I haven't come out to, who I'm still reluctant to come out to, are my parents. I don't really know how I'm gonna break it to them, but I'm not really rushing that right now. There'll be a time. The time will be right. Okay, week 3. Relationships. Wow. Okay. So no, I'm not single. What am I saying? I'm single. So ladies, hit me up. I hate relationships. I don't think I've been with a girl who's mature enough to be in a relationship with me. My last one was a flop. The girl was totally immature. Absolutely immature. But yeah, I don't think I want to get into another relationship. Heterosexual relationship with a woman. Until I find somebody who can, grow up. I'm 20 years old. I don't need to be dating little girls. Sorry. Alright, week 4, dysphoria. I have a lot of physical dysphoria. Probably as much as all of you guys do. But see, I do this weird thing where out in public, I just like people watch. I'm sure everybody people watches, right? But nah, this is what I do. I stare at other guys. Okay? And I'm heterosexual. I'm not attracted to other guys. But I'll stare at them and I'll be like, every little detail of their appearance, I'm taking note inside my head. Like the way there's veins in their forearms, the way their shirt, the clothes hang off their body, the way their pants sag, every single detail. That's what I'm looking at. And I do it to the point where it's really obsessive, and I don't know, like somehow if I stare at them, I think in my head, if I stare at them long enough, I will acquire those traits. But I'm not like that. I just can't help myself when I do that. And another thing I do a lot, obsessively, is stare at mirrors, at myself. People notice this about me. It's not even mirrors, it's anything that has a reflective surface that I can see myself in. I will stare at my cheekbones, stare at my body. I'm looking for something wrong, looking for something that isn't there. As most trans men are, I'm very insecure about my chest. I stare at that a lot and people are like, what are you talking about? I don't even know what are you pointing to? There's nothing there. And I'm like, really? Because it looks like double D's to me. But yeah, I think that's just my own insecurities, and it takes a lot for me to just go out, like it should be just a shirt and pants. No, it takes me forever to just look perfect, and then I don't even end up looking perfect, so I don't know what's wrong with me. It doesn't even matter. Week 5, binding, packing, and passing. I do bind because my chest is the only thing that I'm really insecure about. I unfortunately lost my binder at my cousin's house, and the funny story with that is I was like, hey, Tessa, I left my binder at your house. She was like, oh, really? What does it look like? And I was like, oh, it's white. You know how there's synonyms for words? Well, binder is a synonym. It's not a synonym. What am I talking about? Binder can also be, you know, the school binder that you put your papers in. So the whole time, for a week, she was looking for a binder with my schoolwork in it. Like a white binder. Yeah. She's like, no, I can't find it anywhere. I was like, are you sure? It's my chest binder. And since I'm in anatomy at the time, she thought it was like a binder full of chest anatomy worksheets or something. I finally explained to her that it was like a top to compress my shirt, my chest. She was like, oh, and I was like, I forget the rest of the world doesn't have to deal with the things we do sometimes. But that's my binding story. Since I lost my binder, I've been improvising using ace wrap or bandage tape, and let me tell you, nothing can make up for a binder. I need to get a new binder ASAP. Packing, I don't pack, but I would like to get an STP packer, just saving up for that, because I would really like to pee standing up. I hate going into the bathroom with some of my guy friends and they get to stand at the urinals and I don't. I go to the fucking stall. Yeah, I just want to be able to be one of the guys. Passing, I think I pass at least 80 to 90% of the time. I pass, but I pass as like a younger dude, you know. I don't look like I'm 20 at all, but yeah, I pass as a young boy, and I guess that's okay, because at least I'm a boy. The workplace and school. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna make a different video for this. Alright guys, peace out. I'll make a different video.